Hey guys, it's me. I just want to let you know that besides the fact that I'm adjusting my camera here, we got in the Younique 3D fiber lashes. These are the Moonstruck and these are the new ones. And we've been waiting for these, so when I do my tutorial, that I would have had them so you guys could see them. Now, here's the thing. They're saying the new ones are more luscious, long-looking lashes with Younique's Fiber 3D lashes, and these are ones that are actually made with rayon, not cotton, and not fiberglass, rayon. So these say these are ideal for delivering uplifting eye serum conditioning properties, the bristles of a transparent gel wand with maximum coverage without clumping. Packaging features a convenient display window to show when it's time to reorder. Younique 3D lashes are easily removed with eye makeup remover. They also have cloths that you can remove them with. They're paraben-free, no fragrance dyes, gluten-free, latex-free, sulfate-free, PABA-free, BPA-free, and no nanoparticles. Hypoallergenic, and they start at their price range of $29 and up. They said it says at the bottom, about Younique is nature loves science since 2012. Younique has been committed to the development of beauty products to combine innovation science with the best ingredients nature has to offer. And that's all on this. Now, we didn't just get one from the company while we were waiting. We got one as well from their distributors. So if you cannot find a distributor near you, you can always hit me up on my social media. I do know a few of their distributors. One of them happens to be a good friend of mine that I've been checking out some stuff with her and doing some parties. So if you guys are interested in that, just hit me up on that. But this came from Younique themselves, and this is so cute. And it comes in this like purple tissue paper, which I'm going to unwrap for you guys, and it says Younique on it. And this came from them themselves for review from Brand Backer, which is kind of cool because I've been waiting for this, and meanwhile, one of their distributors had sent me one of the old ones, so we will be doing a review on the old one as well. I'm going to link all of the stuff from Younique below this one, and for the distributor one, which I'll be doing in the next couple of days, I'll be linking her stuff in case you need a distributor by you and don't want to go through Younique themselves. Now, this is what the box looks like on the outside, and I've just taken the plastic off just a second ago because it just came in, and these are black, and these are supposed to be, they're not waterproof. They're supposed to be, I guess, water resistant. I don't know the difference between waterproof and water resistant. I thought they were the same thing because waterproof means it doesn't come off with water. Water resistant means it doesn't come off with water or in the rain. So apparently I have to look that up because I didn't know that. Now inside this cute little package is a little black pursy kind of thing with a snap on it that says at the bottom Younique. And inside that, if I can get it out. So this is the first time I'm seeing this, guys, and this is the first time you're seeing it. So we're going to do the review and everything. Now this says it tells you exactly when you need to reorder, which is kind of cool because it does. It has on it these little, I don't even know what they're called, but that's a space, and it's got this really cool matte finish to it, not a satiny finish. A satin finish would be like a nail polish that has a clear gloss to it. This doesn't have that. This has a matte finish on them, and this would be the 3D fibers, and of course they're in black, which it doesn't say, but it says it on the package. And this one is the 3D transparent gel from Younique, and that's the Younique at the bottom. So I've never used these before, and it says that you have to be relatively quick between the transparent gel and the fibers, so you don't want the gel to dry. So the directions say place brush at the root of your lashes, which means towards your eyeball, and gently sweep to the tip, to the end of your lashes. Easily washes off with soap and water, or Shine Eye makeup remover cloth, or if you have your own makeup remover, I suppose you can use that too. But that's kind of cute. Oh, and it actually pulls out. How's that? 3D. Check that out. Something you guys can play with if you ever decide to order it. So what we're going to do is, I have you guys on camera for this live, and I have the camera kind of tilted a bit, and I'm going to tilt it just a little bit more. And as you can tell, the background is kind of different because I don't have the wig back there. But we're going to try this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist, ooh, that's a little bit hard to open. I'm going to twist them both open. So I have them both here in front of me. And I'm going to take the gel, and I'm going to apply the gel. And as you can see, my lashes are really, really short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sweep from the bottom. And I like to wiggle when I do this. And I'm sorry if this is really loud because I'm really in front of a mirror. And my mirror is just like really, really short here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the gel to my lashes and then go back in with the fibers and see what we can do here. Now, I don't like this clumping, so it's probably best that I only put it a little bit instead of a lot, which I normally do. And I've gone from tiny little lashes to that. Now, they say you have to seal it again, so we're going to go over it again. And yeah, it does clump because I added just way too much of the gel to it to begin with. So if you're doing this, you're going to have to be judgmental on how much you use. A little bit does go a long way, but I'm also going to double this up because I like long lashes. And I don't know if anybody does like Gothic or costumes or, you know, play stuff like that. This will be great for you. Or if you've got tiny little lashes like I do, I don't know why I do, but I'd like them longer. And I put way too much on. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I put way too much on. So you can see it kind of clumping on me. But this is the new Younique, and I always get stuff on the end. So I'm going to have to learn not to do that. And I'm going to put more on. I'm going to show you guys how to build this. See, you can build your mascara. You really don't want to be doing too much in the beginning. So you can actually, if you do clump it out, like I did, you can go back in and feather it out with a mascara brush, which I do have on the side here. But this is for, you know, your guys' purposes only. You don't want to be putting too much on. And this is just kind of a tutorial and demonstration for you guys. So you can see that this stuff does make your lashes longer. And yeah, I have lashes on that side. Okay, so that is my right side. That is my right hand. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, that is huge lashes. I'm going to have to feather it out here because I put too much on the end. But as you can tell, this eye has nothing on it. So that's a total difference between my eyes. That looks more open and that looks more closed. So that's Younique. And of course, because I'm a goof, I always get stuff all over, especially these. And I did get some of the black on my under eye, which I don't like. So you have to kind of be a little bit careful with this stuff. And just seeing it now, it speed dries, so you're going to want to keep both of these open. I don't know. It didn't leave, you know, much fallout. I mean, one or two fibers, but I know I've tried other products that it was just all over the side of my face with the fibers. So these cling to their brushes pretty good, which is shocking And it is like clumpy at the edge. So I would suggest if you're going to take it out of its container that you kind of brush some of it off like you would a normal mascara so you don't have like tons of it on there. And that's the brush that it comes with. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's your typical mascara brush. And I'm going to do my other eye just for the sake of doing it. And of course, I don't know why this is, but you guys can tell me why us women always have our mouths open when we go to do like mascara or eyeliner and stuff like that. And as you can tell, all of a sudden, my lashes got a whole lot bigger. So the new Younique is unique, basically. It is very unique. I don't have to worry so much about the clumping because I have a brush, but this side did not clump as much as the other side did because I was more careful with it. So you just have to be careful with the Younique if you're going to use the 3D fiber lashes. This side clumped, this side didn't clump, and it still needs a little bit to dry. It does take a bit to dry on your lashes, so I wouldn't go and mess around with other stuff kind of while you're doing it. I would do it last because it is a black that you could put your mascara on after you do your, say, eyeshadow. I wouldn't put it on after you do your foundation, though, because it does have a little bit of fallout here, which is normal for fiber lashes, but I've seen some where I've actually used them and they were just all over the place. So Younique 3D fiber lashes from Younique, the new ones, are actually really, really nice. I'm kind of shocked at this, and I like the fact that you can actually see when you need to refill. It's that indent there, and it'll tell you when you need to refill. So that's nice. When you need to order it and get more, that's actually a plus for me because it's kind of hard to judge when you need new mascara. So that is the new Younique 3D fiber lashes. And it even comes with a little bookie in it, which is kind of neat on how to 1, 2, 3 with your lashes. I don't know if you guys could see that, but that's number 1. Okay, and that's number 2. Tilt that down so you can see it. That's number 2 in the center, and then number 3 is at the end. And my lashes look like number 3. Well, actually, they look like number 2. If you're going to start with the Younique products, my advice would be little by little building it instead of doing this and then ending up clumping because you put too much on. You want it like this to where it's not clumped. See, my lashes are not clumped. You could also, and I have a Shrimware eyelash curler, you could use an eyelash curler beforehand and then put these on, and your eyelashes will curl up. This side always curls up for me. I don't know why. The other side doesn't. It has issues, obviously, but I need to use a eyelash curler with it, and it'll be just fine. Now, this says it's enriched. Fortified Uplift. So, which means it has stuff for your lashes to enhance them. Now, they do enhance, as you could tell, and I really do like this box. I'm seriously in love with this box. Then again, I've never used Younique products, so this is new. So I figured, you know, this, guys, is the net weight. It's 0.02 ounces or 0.5 grams, and that's for the fibers. And the transparent gel is 0.23 fluid ounces, and it's 7 milliliters for those of us not in the United States. And that's down at the bottom, at the very bottom, as you guys can see. And as you guys can see, one of my eyes looks really, really small, and then the other one looks like it's just out there. That's because this one's clumped, so, and of course, it doesn't come off once it's dry on your finger. You can play with it all you want. This side needs to be uplifted more, so you'd really want to use an eyelash curler to bring them up with this. Actually, I think I have my eyelash curler right here. And my makeup brush is here, which I need to. Gossamer Makeup has to, you know, tell his brushes to stop pulling on my Shimmer eyelash curler. And just take your lashes and pull them up. And of course, that makes a whole difference when you're doing this. If you did it beforehand, because if you do it after, it will look really, really clumpy. I don't know if you guys can see that. It really looks clumpy on that end that I have to redo. And then, of course, this side, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it doesn't look as clumpy. And you can tell that I have it on because of my frame. You can see the lashes out further. But it's going to take trial and error when you use these. So trial and error is going to be a big, huge thing on how much you should put on and how much you shouldn't. That is the new Younique fiber lashes, which is kind of cool because I really do like these. There's really nothing bad to say except for it does fall out. These are made in the USA. It does have a little bit of fallout. It's not as huge as most companies, so I can live with that. But if I'm in a rush, I'm not going to be able to use these because of the drying time. It takes like half a minute or two, unless I'm waiting on someone to come and get me. Then I wouldn't mind. And I'm just brushing underneath my eye to make sure that there's no, you know, little guys escaping underneath. But there's like 1 or 2 fibers on my whole face. So, yeah. As far as getting used to them for my eyes, I didn't have any problem because I didn't go really, really close to my root of my eye on purpose, because if you've got sensitive eyes, I wouldn't suggest you going really, really close to that edge. Going relatively close to it will be better for you. So you can, your eyes can get actual used to the rayon and having them on. It's just like having false lashes. Your eyelashes and your eyes have to get used to it. So they're not bad at all. So these are the Younique, and these are the new 3D fiber lashes. And but seriously, if you guys can go to, it says youniqueproducts.com. Check them out. That's actually pretty good. And you guys seen on camera, I went from tiny little lashes to, you know, extravagant lashes, which is good for when I'm going out. So I figured I'd let you guys know about this. Check that out. I'm going to post the links in social media at the bottom. And remember, guys, be good to each other. And I'll see you again on the next review. Bye.